Hey everybody, Dark Young Link here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red. In the last episode, we were going to go catch Mewtwo, but we couldn't. So instead, it took me like a month to figure out what I had to do, which was catch 60 Pokemon, which I now have. And in this episode, we're starting off in Pewter City. Why? Well, apparently, there's a thing back here. And out of all of my playthroughs of every Pokemon Red version I've ever played, I've never gone back here, because I keep forgetting to cut this tree down. So this part is actually kind of blind for me, so let's just do it. The secrets of space, the mysteries of Earth. There are so many things about which we know so little, but that should not spur us to study harder. Do not toss in the towel. The only thing you should toss... Well, how about Seismic Toss? Should I teach that to a Pokemon? Ooh, Seismic Toss. Let's see if anyone can learn it for one. Maybe Karen? Karen knows 4 moves. Yeah, let's see. A gravity feld throw that causes damage matching the user's level. Well, we are getting into the part of the game where there's a bunch of Pokemon that are... nah. No, I don't want to learn Seismic Toss. Darn it, I keep impatiently pushing the wrong button. There. We have 2 fossils of rare prehistoric Pokemon on exhibit. I think this is behind the, You can't sneak in the back way. Nice try, kid, but no. Oh, whatever. Do you know what amber is? No. Amber is actually sap, that gooey stuff that oozes from trees. The ancient sap fossilized over time becomes rock-hard amber. Actually, I think I did know that, but... Shh. Listen, I need to share a secret with someone. I think this chunk of amber contains Pokemon DNA. It would be a shattering scientific breakthrough if Pokemon could be resurrected from it. But my colleagues just ignore what I have to say, so I have a favor to ask. I want you to get this examined at a Pokemon lab somewhere. Okay. I'm not kidding, I've actually never done this before. Now I'm freaking out. Was this in the original Red version? Alright, well... I mean... First off, though, before we do anything else, let's, actually, let's just go to Cinnabar real quick. Like, I have a suspicion that because we're talking about space and, Pokemon, that it's supposed to be Deoxys, because this is 3rd generation, and it could have just been added, but I swear that house was... used in Pokemon, the original Pokemon Red, but I never went in there. Hiya, I'm an important doctor, yes, very much so indeed. Here, I study rare Pokemon fossils. All the time I study. Have you a fossil for me? Oh, that is Old Amber. It's a fossil of an Aerodactyl, a Pokemon that is already extinct. My resurrection machine will make that Pokemon live again. Alright, well, it's only an Aerodactyl, and if I knew that, I would have done that instead of having to go out and catch 5 more Pokemon. That took a long time. Trust me, it took forever for me to find 5 more Pokemon. So, we're gonna exit, enter, and we're gonna get an Aerodactyl, I guess. Because, I don't know. Why not? Aerodactyl is actually probably one of my favorite rock types. Even though I hardly ever use them, they're just really cool. They're like rock Aerodactyls. Or rock Aerodactyls, yes. They're rock pterodactyls, and that's pretty cool. Well, that successfully wasted a lot of time, so let's just go to Professor Oak. Yo, Oak, you have something for me?
Good to see you. How is your Pokedex collection coming along? Here, let me take a look. The amount of progress you've made in your Pokedex is 137 Pokemon seen and 61 Pokemon owned. Professor Oak's rating? Ho ho! This is turning it into quite the respectable Pokedex. Ah, now this is excellent. DYL, I have another important favor to ask of you. I need you to listen closely. Recently, there have been sightings of many rare Pokemon species. I'm talking about Pokemon that have never been seen in Kanto. I would love to see things for myself, but I'm much too old. Since I can't do it, DYL, I'd like you to go in my place. Hey, I heard that. Gramps, what's with favoring DYL over me all the time? I went and collected more Pokemon and faster too. You should just let me handle everything. I know. Of course I need your help too. Now I need to see both your Pokedexes. Hey, give me that back. And it's done. Now with these these units can record Pokemon data on a lot more Pokemon. Now, DYL and Gary, it's time for you. This time, you really must work towards filling your Pokedexes. I urge you to make them the best and most complete of all time. Truly, this is a monumentally great understanding of Pokemon history. So yeah, we got a weird, okay, well, yeah, we got a Pokedex that holds more Pokemon, and it's pretty much holds every Pokemon from Generation 1 all the way to Generation 3, which feels like absolutely nothing now that there's like over 700 Pokemon, and at the time there were only like, I want to say 300 or 400. There were still a lot, but I don't know the number off the top of my head. At least we get to listen to this song again as I get lost. Ah, you have a tri-pass. Would you like to board the Sea Gallop ferry? Yeah, sure. So, I've already done everything here. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing. I guess I'll just talk to Celio. DYL, how are things for you been? Oh, is that right? You've caught more Pokemon? Do you know what? Maybe I can be useful to you. I'm modifying the network machine right now. I'm changing it so it can handle trades over long distances. When I get finished, you'll be trading for exotic Pokemon from trainers far away. But there's a slight catch. For the link to work, the machine needs a special gemstone. It's supposed to be on one island, but I haven't found one yet. Who knows where it could be?
Well, there's like a ton of stuff on one island that you haven't been to yet. But I was already over here, so I'm a little confused. And by little, I mean a lot. Celio? I was trying to find the gem even while I was studying. As a result, I've made no headway in both search and studies. If I relied on Bill, I'm sure my research would progress. But this time, I want to try to do things by myself. Well, I hate to have to do this, but I think I'm gonna have to look up what to do, because I, like I've said, not done this part of the game. And, I mean, I have once, I guess, because I caught MewTwo, and I don't know how, and I don't know what to do. So, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry. I know what to do now. I didn't look up any spoilery things, I just had to look up where to go next. But I'm going to make sure I have repels on, because I'm pretty sure I don't have, yeah, I didn't use repels, so I keep forgetting where all my stuff is, and that wasn't even what I wanted. But while I'm here, I might as well do this, because I almost used my Master Ball earlier, and I almost freaked out. So, continuing up here, we have to go back to Mount Mordor. Mount Mordor, that is totally not the right anything. But to Mount Ember. Light the fire in your heart. Ember Spa. Nah, I already did that. That'd be funny though if they actually made Mount Mordor, like in Lord of the Rings. There we go. Whew! Punched through this at last. Let's go treasure hunting. Any treasures we find we'll haul back to the warehouse, understood? Oh, and what's the passwords at the rocket warehouse, I mean? What? You forgot the password? There's actually two. The first one's Goldine Need Log. And the second one is, hey, the snoop's been listening in. You've been eavesdropping on us, haven't you? Well, I mean, you're the ones talking out very loudly on top of a mountain. I mean, there's a hiker right over there that could have probably heard you too, but all right, well. Might as well beat these guys efficiently without having to worry about anything. And I'm just gonna surf it. I mean, these guys are pretty weak, even for post-game stuff, and, you know. And a pointless critical, which is even funnier. Nope, I'm gonna stay in. That reminds me, off-screen, Jack leveled up to, I think, 58, because I accidentally killed some of the Pokemon I was trying to catch because I was too high level. And, beat Team Rocket Grunt. Huh? What? Why'd you have to win? Trying to horn in our treasure? Don't bet on it. See, I'm surprised they didn't try to take us on in a double battle, since, you know, double battles were all the rage in 3rd generation. And a Rattata, so I'm just gonna bite it. My cat just totally ate that mouse. And Rush is gonna level up very shortly. So I'm just gonna have my cat eat this rat. Oh, and it didn't kill. Uh-oh. So I'm just gonna cut it. Ow, the critical hit. It burns. Just kidding, that didn't do anything to me. Rushigrid level 57. Sandshrew, I will switch out into Neptune. It's funny, because Xavier's like the lowest level on our team, even though we got him first, but he hasn't really been useful in the way of being useful. That was a great way to put it, thanks. Anyway. So, I think that was his last Pokemon. No, he has one more Sandshrew. Or Sandslash. How do you have a level 35 Sandslash? And a level 35 Sandshrew? I don't know what level they evolved, but if you're gonna... Like, why would anyone ever not level up their Pokemon? Or evolve their Pokemon? Says the guy with Pikachu. Anyway... Develop amnesia conveniently and forget everything you heard. What a setback. We'll have to regroup. You, don't even think about taking a step inside here. If you know what's good for you, don't even think about this. That sounds pretty threatening, so I'm just gonna leave. No, I'm just kidding. So now we're back into Mount Ember. And Repel's effect wore off. And that would have been useless. Gee, I wonder what's in here, guys. Even though Celio pretty much told us with more strength puzzles. Yes, that's what's in here, more strength puzzles. Yay! When I was a kid, I used to suck at strength puzzles. Like, if I was still a kid, I would have botched that so bad. I guarantee it. Like, I'd always push them too far or not far enough. I bet there's an item here. Oh, I guess not. Or here. Nope, alright. I feel like I messed that up. Well, I think I just basically proved my point. Let's see. Yeah, that's literally all I had to do. I'm surprised they didn't hide an item down there, but I can't really complain. I bet there's some awesome fire-type Pokemon in here if I actually took the time to look at them. And nothing. I must have gone the absolute wrong way. Well, that's like the fun thing about this being semi-blind. You see my flaws and messing up a lot, so I know people enjoy that sometimes. And I'm surprised this repel hasn't worn off yet, and I bet that's an item. Wow, Game Freak just really, you know. I don't know what the word I'm trying to think of here is, but they really know how to not place an item where you think there'd be an item. Ooh. What? Braille? They did this in Pokemon Sapphire and Ruby too, where they just put a whole bunch of Braille in here. And I've never figured out... I know you get Regirock, Regice, and Registeel, which my friend actually had, but I never figured out what to do here, like, ever. But I got a Ruby, so I can't really complain about that. And more Braille. That means nothing to me. Like, I'm touching the screen right now. I can't feel Braille. Okay. Anyway. Getting out of Mount Ember. Wait, what am I doing right now? I can literally just dig out of here. There. Now I'll give Celio the ruby, and that's probably where I'll stop the episode, because I feel like this is getting to be a little long. I really don't know. I guess it really doesn't matter, because whatever. Oh, that's... DYL handed the ruby to Celio. Celio Green. Thank you, DYL, you're simply amazing. May I ask one more giant favor of you? I guess. While I was discovering gemstones, I discovered something important. There's another gem that forms a pair with this ruby. That other gemstone is supposed to be in the Sevii Islands. DYL, please, I need you to go find the other gem. DYL, may I have your ferry pass and the town map? Okay. Oh, alright, then this is my own ferry pass. I will let you get it to all the Sevii Islands. DYL, please, I can't do it without your help. But you had a pass that could get you anywhere. Alright. Gee, I wonder what the other gem is gonna be. Seeing as this lets you connect to Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. I guess we'll have to find out next time. Where I'll go check out the rest of the Sevii Islands. See you guys then. Bye.